Okay, Shalom, Shalom, Kohaloyim, Yahweh Bashem, Yahushai Bashem, Ruchakodash. Alright, double honors to my elders and my apostles of Great Millstone, which are the men that rule well and that taught us His truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations be unto the elect. Alright, and the one the title will be around your brother, or be around your brothers. Alright, and the inspiration from this lesson, for this lesson, alright, comes from, actually dwelling amongst brothers, and after camp, brothers got together. I'm not even gonna go into, details of that, because that's not, for the cameras. That's for that's for the brotherhood, man. That's the fellowshipping that we do behind, the cameras, man. The things that you don't see and don't need to see. That's where a lot of the bread breaking takes place for men that are on a level, So that, and seeing brothers all over, man, brothers, man, we living in the future, so to speak. So you see brothers on social media, it's a beautiful thing. You see brothers get together, man. But, the most important thing from that is for us younger brothers, we're around the older brothers for them to break bread with us and teach us right from wrong. That's where the rebuke happens. That's where the correction happens. When we are preaching and teaching, that ain't exactly where you're gonna get told right from wrong. That's where you learn doctrine and prophecy and beautiful things like that. But for you younger brothers, man, behind closed doors with the brotherhood is where you're gonna learn how to maneuver in this society and in this world. That's where you're gonna learn certain scriptures where it speaks about not to do certain things around brothers with smaller faith. You know what I mean? You can't, you got to move a certain way with younger brothers. You're going to learn how to do those things from the older brethren, all right, when the cameras is not on. I just want to get this real quick just to set the tone. Hebrews 13:1, let brotherly love continue. Now, we know love is an action word, man. Love ain't just, giving a brother a salute, saying, Yabashim Yashai Brakatah. It's really, your brothers being a service to your brothers. It's serving one another, loving one another in that sense, rebuking a brother. That's love. Open rebuke is better than secret love, right? So, nonetheless, man, be around your brothers, especially for you younger Akia, man, because older brothers already know that. Brothers has been in for a while. They know for over a year, to be around brothers, just because ain't nobody else on this earth gonna understand you like your brother in the camp. Okay, so let me get this in Sirach 37:11. It says, neither consult with a woman touching her of whom she is jealous, neither with a coward in matters of war, nor with a merchant concerning exchange, nor with a buyer of selling, nor with an envious man of thankfulness. Basically, you wouldn't get with because it's saying here, neither with a coward in matters of war, right? Why would you consult with a coward in a situation that has to do with not being a coward, right? Why would you consult about a spiritual matter with someone who is not spiritual? Why would you do that? That's foolish, right? It says, nor with an unmerciful man touching kindness, nor with the slothful for any work, nor with an hireling for a year of finishing work, right? It says, nor with an idle servant of much business, right? Someone idle. Why would you conduct business with someone that doesn't want to do nothing? Why would you want to do something like that, right? So why would you consult? Because you see, in this truth, man, we're in a situation where constantly things is happening to us in the spirit. We're going through spiritual trials. There's certain demons we have to fight that only we can see, only we can hear, right? And the brothers is the only ones that are actually going to be able to help you through that. Ain't nobody else. Your woman ain't going to be able to help you through that. Okay? Your uncle that's not in the truth ain't going to be able to help you through that. All right? Now, there is certain advice we can receive from family members. Maybe your father, or if you have your father or your uncle, they can tell you a thing or two about making money or saving money and things like that. But as far as how Bashem Yahushai and the true doctrine and the things you're going to get put through, man, they can't tell you nothing. Only a brother in the truth can tell you about that. All right? That's why it's important to be around the brothers, because ain't nobody else gonna be able to tell you about that situation you're going through but a brother. It says, hearken not unto these in any matter of counsel. Now, when you go into what counsel is, advice or instruction given. mutual advising or interchange of opinions, consultation, advice, basically, right? Ain't nobody gonna be able to give you instruction better than a wise man. Cause ain't nobody gonna understand you but a man that's in the truth, man. All right. Now here's the point in verse 12. But be continually with a godly man, whom thou knowest to keep the commandments of the Lord, whose mind is according to thy mind, and will sorrow with thee if thou shalt miscarry. Right? Ain't nobody gonna be able to sorrow with you than the man that you fight with on alongside, not with, against, but the man that you fight alongside on Saturdays. Ain't nobody gonna understand you better than him. That's why it's important to be around your brothers, man. Even if it's something carnal. All right, because another reason I was inspired to make this lesson is because I was around brothers that have been in this for 8 going on 9 going on 10 years, and they were giving me counsel and instruction on certain things, advice. Certain topics came up. I don't need to go into that, but certain things had come up in conversation, and they just gave me great counsel. They taught me right from wrong in this situation. They told me what to do, what not to do, what to get ready for in certain situations in life. If certain things was to go down, right? Well, that wouldn't have happened if I was not around them. How was I going to get counsel from them if I wasn't around them or talking to them? That's why we have to be continually with a godly man. Any chance you get, man, go that route. If Yahweh Shem Yahushua has it so to where you could be around the brethren, man, do it. Take it. Proverbs 1:5, a wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel. Right? When you have understanding, you'll understand, I need to get with the brothers. I need to get with my bros, man, the ones that's above me in the camp. Even the ones that's not above you. Maybe the ones right beside you or a little bit below you. Either way, you need to get around the brothers, man. You need to. All right? It's healthy for you. Okay? So stay around the brothers, man. Don't be around, niggas in the world, man. I know you get caught up sometimes in life. You want to be around your coworkers, but you don't want to do that, man. What you really want to do is get with the brothers, man. They're your real friends. They're your brothers for a reason. So I'm gonna read that again. Proverbs 1:5. A wise man will hear, which means listen, right, and will increase learning. Doesn't the book of James say, "Be slow to speak, swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath"? Get that real quick, actually. It's 1 and something. James 1. Yeah. James 1:19. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath, right? Be slow to speak, man. And listen to your brothers, man. Listen, especially the ones that's above you, because they already went through what you're going through. They been did it. You got to listen to them. They're light years ahead of you, so to speak. Nah. And I don't mean that in a bad way. It's in a good way, because you got the cheat codes. I believe, man, let me think about that. I can't remember the scripture. I can't word it. But, hey, nonetheless, man, a wise man will hear. You're going to listen to the brothers, right? And will increase learning. And a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels, right? If you're a man of understanding, to attain unto the counsel or the advice and instruction given by the brothers, man. And I'll end it off with Psalm 133:1, a song of degrees of David. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity, right? It's a pleasant thing to be around your brothers, man. It's a pleasant thing that we're unified, and I just brought that out just through the spirit, man, because that's where that's where the important things happen too, man. Around the brothers, man. When you with the brothers, when you dwell in the unity, all right, that's where you break bread. Yahweh Shai, when he broke things down to the apostles, the deeper things, it wasn't with everybody there all the time. Yeah, he preached unto multitudes, but the things that we read about in the gospel, some of those intimate things was just them. So he was closer to some more than others, right? So yeah, man, you got to be around your brothers, man. All right. So that's all I wanted to bring out to the spirit, man. I want to, say Koholo Yahweh Shem Yahushua B'Shem Rakakwadash. I also want to give a sincere double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, which are the men that rule well and taught us the truth. And I sincerely hope you was edified. Koholo Yahweh Shem Yahushua B'Shem Rakakwadash. Shalom.